Committee on Finance, Housing, Urban Development and Regional Planning on the alleged non-remittance of 5.6 billion naira by the Federal Mortgage Bank of Nigeria. Honorable members who recall the report was laid on Wednesday, 24th October 2018. Honorable Ibrahim Babangida will move for the consideration of the report.
Babangida Ibrahim, representing Malampashi, Kafur Federal Constituency and from Katsina State. Mr. Speaker, honorable colleagues, I move that this House do consider the report on Committee on Finance, Housing, Urban Development and Regional Planning for the alleged non-remittance of 5.6 billion naira by Federal Mortgage Bank of Nigeria and approve the recommendation therein. I so move, Mr. Speaker.
Those in favor of the motion say aye. Those against it say nay. Ayes have it.
I invite the coordinating chairman of that committee, Hon Babangida Ibrahim, to speak to the report.
Finance, Housing, Urban and Regional Development in April. The joint committees engaged both the Federal Revenue Service and the bank, Federal Mortgage Bank of Nigeria. We have received submission from both FRS and the bank. The joint committee wished to inform this House that the amount remitted was not actually 5.6 billion. We requested Federal Revenue Service to present their position on the remittances of withholding tax and VAT from 2011 to 2015. Mr. Chairman, honorable colleagues, the position of the Federal Revenue Service is that the tax due on both withholding tax and value-added tax stand at 1,332,9,234.32 million. While the position of the bank stand as 1,257,944,903.23. Mr. Chairman, honorable colleagues, with this position, there's a disputed figure of 74,064,335.09. This amount is a disputed figure from the position of the bank and the position of the Federal Revenue Service. The bank, while confirming the receipt of 1,114,539,049 as payment from the bank now has presented documents indicating that they have remitted 1,225,138,599.60, which means on the basis of the position of the FRS, the bank is still having outstanding of about 32 million. Now, the position of the tax law is that where a taxpayer and the tax authority are in dispute, the taxpayer should pay amount not in dispute. That's why part of our recommendation is that the Federal Mortgage Bank should be mandated to pay outstanding of 32 million 806,303.63 to Federal Revenue Service with immediate effect. Our recommendation number 2 is that both the bank and FRS should resume reconciliation process in order to establish what actually is the outstanding tax due to be remitted by the bank. Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
32,806,303 naira 63 kobo based on their own submission approved. The second recommendation is that Federal Inland Revenue Service and Federal Mortgage Bank of Nigeria should resume reconciliation of the disputed amount of 74,064,335 naira 9 kobo as claimed by FRS. Minority Whip.
5S will not just charge if they don't have a law which backs the charging of penalties in case of default. I just want the committee chairman.
In case of what?
Default.
When you default in pay your tax.
You pay charge. There are
Chairman, let me explain to him.
There are penalties.
He said it's included.
Fine, that's all. Yeah.
The second recommendation that the FRS and FD by FIRS approved.